Give me your observations.
Good heavens, this is a mystery indeed. What do you imagine it means?
Well, I have no data yet. It is a capital mistake to theorize before one has data. But the note itself, what do you deduce from it?
It's a man's writing.
Good.
Presumably well-to-do. It's expensive paper, this. It's peculiarly strong and stiff.
Peculiar, that is the very word. It is not English paper at all. Hold it up to the light.
Ah. Large E, small g, large P and G with a small T woven into the texture.
And that is?
Maker's monogram.
Excellent, Watson. Come along.
Abineri, Italian General Staff.
Doctor, I shall require all your courage and alertness.
I should be delighted.
You don't mind breaking the law?
Not in the least.
Nor running the chance of arrest?
Not in a good cause.
Oh, the cause is excellent.
Well, then I am your man.
Splendid. Every problem is absurdly simple when it is explained to you. Bum, 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 bum.
Holmes, why are you so cheerful? You're unemployed, you have no case to solve. Now, normally that produces black moods and the infernal lethargy of the cocaine bottle.
You have not used the logical principles which I constantly expound.
Sherlock Holmes is cheerful, so Sherlock Holmes must have a case.
Pah! See what you can make of that, friend Watson.
With a fresh face, an open countenance, and wearing a brown bowler hat.
Oh, no, you cannot possibly know that.
Really, Holmes?
Yes, Watson?
The most common letter in the English language. So you see, we were very fortunate. Holmes, what did you write in that note?
See if you can read it.
Come here at once. Come here at once.
How absurdly simple. So ardent a bicyclist must be full of energy.
Yes, I bicycle a good deal.
Slight roughening on the side of the soles caused by the friction of the pedals.
Excellent, Watson. The marks on your shoes.
Oh.
Watson, it's abduction, murder, heaven knows what. Stop that horse. Good man. I think you'll find the story in the first or second book of Samuel. My Old Testament is a little rusty.
You're quite right, Holmes. Second book of Samuel, chapter 11, verses 14 to 17. You appear to have looked it up yourself. Since we returned home from Aldershot.
How did you know?
You used this bill for our meal at Waterloo as a bookmarker, did you not?
Excellent, Watson.
Elementary, my dear Holmes. Good night, old fellow.
On holiday, are you, gentlemen?
No, we're architects. Taking a look at some of the local houses.
What are you doing, Watson?
Well, I'm using your methods, Holmes, seeing whether the ground has been disturbed.
And what have you come up with?
Your footprints, I believe. And mine and Miss Stoner's.
I really have some scruples taking you tonight. There's a distinct element of danger.
If I can be of assistance.
It's very kind of you.
You evidently saw more in those rooms than was visible to me, Holmes.
No. But I probably deduced a little more. There are certain points about this document, are there not, Watson?
Well, I can read the first 2 lines, and these in the middle of the second page, and 1 or 2 at the end. I mean, they're as clear as print, but the writing in between is very bad, and there are several places where I can't read it at all.
What do you make of that?
What do you make of it?
That it was written on a train. The good writing represents stations, the bad writing movement, and the very bad writing...
Passing over the point. Holmes, would you like me to have a look at these papers? Well, a man's bank account can tell us as much as his diary.
Correct. Thank you, Watson.
Lestrade did say that no documents had been removed.
Yes.
That's what I thought.
You found something.
No, it's what I haven't found that interests me. Well, let's take our cab and see what we can find out from his city bank. You coming?
I'll stay here for a while.
You mustn't take it so badly, Holmes.
What?
Well, I know it's inconvenient, but you really mustn't let it affect you like this.
Whatever do you mean?
You are sitting there, boiling with indignation because you have been forced to leave the warmth and comfort of 221B by the ardour of Mrs. Hudson's spring cleaning.
My dear Watson, however did you deduce that?
By simply applying your methods, Holmes.
Indeed.
You'll agree that you are not here for either a shave or a haircut.
That is true. How did you know?
Because you invariably shave yourself. And you are patently not due for a haircut for another 2 weeks.
Correct.
And you left our rooms in some haste. You are without either your gloves or your cane.
Go on.
Now, you have been sitting there, frowning, eyes tightly closed, grinding your teeth, and all the time your fingers have been drumming like pistons on the arm of that chair. So, given all this evidence, even I cannot fail to deduce that you have quarrelled with our good housekeeper and sought refuge in the sanity of the barber's shop. You cannot deny that I am right.
Ah, Watson, you could not be further from the truth. What you perceived as agitation was indeed the most intense and tranquil enjoyment. My eyes were closed because I was trying to recall as vividly as I could the concert that we attended last night. Nevertheless, there is an element of truth in what you say.
Ah! A doctor's.
A general practitioner's, I perceive.
Not been long in practice or had much to do.
Come to consult us, I fancy.
Lucky we came back. Oh, sorry, Holmes.
No, no. You couldn't have come at a better time. Excellent, Watson. You have a future as a cartographer. But now, Doctor, our work is done. It is time we had some play. Sarasate is playing at the St. James's Hall this afternoon.
A sandwich and a cup of coffee?
And then off to Violin Land, where all is sweetness, delicacy, and harmony.
And no red-headed clients to vex us with their conundrums.